Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the player is down, injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And they'll give it to the back. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back needing a third down completion here. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 31.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
That's caught. It's Lawson.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And on first down, right back to the running game. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They look to throw it here on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. No huddle here for the offense. And the defense will use a timeout here to talk things over. First down here for this offense. Incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about their running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quarterback looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Important second down play coming up. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Getting set. Here's second down. He'll ride the back again here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. Throw it off the one-pass option. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, and this one could hurt you.
Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. First down and more. He's still running. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
On first down, they'll keep the running game turning.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On the move now. And he'll just get rid of it.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On third down, he drops to throw. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it goes incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Here's a target, and it's complete.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a second down play. Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The Wolverines moving quickly down the field here.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, they go right back to him. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down after that previous play. And now the handoff. Breaks free. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
And here we see the quarterback read the second level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
The Wolverines looking to keep this drive moving. Looking for a gap. It's Maddox. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
But a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Lawson. And they'll get him down that time.
So often we get caught up in the quarterback and the wide receivers and the skill in this game. This is another example of a nice job by the offensive line, giving the quarterback ample amount of time to be able to evaluate the defense and make a good throw. Good job up front by the big guys.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. After the miss, they're still down by 10. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure is coming. Breaking free at the 35. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
That one play has split field position. A first down at the opponent's 44. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
And the Wolverines will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. The receiver makes the catch. Oh, they're stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Good throw to the left. Makes the catch in space. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Makes the ground. It's Cooper.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Bends it backs up with the line, showing the press. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on third down to get back in range. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. A fourth down completion to the running back. Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught quickly. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! As they get on the board here in this playoff game. How in the world do they lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Design quarterback run. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. A play action looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long on the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Here's the 2nd down play. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw again. The short completion of the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Keeps it on the design run. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense couldn't convert on 4th down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Wants to throw it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Pressure on late in this playoff game. Down 3. They've got to make something happen right here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
That's exactly what they needed here. Just a humongous play late in the football game. And this play right here could put them in a position to get the go-ahead score.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Here's the handoff. Breaks into open space. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Ohio State. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Chris, what a great job. What a celebration by this offense. They worked so hard to get it close enough. They punch it in behind that offensive line, and now they've got the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? As a design quarterback keeper. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? First down. Looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Gilliam. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? QB keeper all the way. Tackle, but first down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
PAT is important. They get a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the 4th quarter. Can they hang on? So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. And the offense produced some magic. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. The timeout was taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.